How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Crimsonpanda here. So in today's video we're going to be taking a look at a comp that we were playing previously before this patch, and that is GVT. Now this was a really good comp, probably the best comp post patch, and in my opinion I think this comp has gotten a lot better with the addition of the two new mercenaries, Sinestra and Locola. So instead of playing your Karen Diablo cookie bench or your nature bench, we're going to be running these on the bench, and I think it's just improved it just a little bit more. But before we get into the comp, if you guys could just take a second to give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. We have a channel giveaway coming up very soon, so make sure you do subscribe so you can be a part of that. I'll do a separate video probably giving away something in the Blizzard store for somebody that wins. And with that being said, let's head over and check out this comp. Okay, so this is the comp here. So as you can see, I've called it New GVT because we're running a new bench on it. So we've got Grom, Valera and Thrall. That's going to be your opener. Now you want to run this with obviously the way you would before, unless you're going up against Locola. So if you're going up against him, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to use Blood Favor on the first turn because it's an 8 speed. You're going to want to use Valera's Fan of Knives on the first turn because it's a 7 speed, and then you're going to want to use For the Horde on the first turn, hitting into Locola and getting him down to about 25 health on that first turn. So on turn 2, you could take advantage of the speed by doing Grom's Staggering Slam, Valera's Sinister Strike, and Thrall's Wind Fury again in order to kill off their Locola if that's what they're playing. And then you still have your board all ready to be able to kill off their Frost as well, and you have Valera still alive. He's not going to go nuts and kill that on the first turn. So that's the ideal scenario on the turn 1. Now why are we running this bench? So we're running Cookie obviously because we have the appetizers to give everything that little bit more health than while it's not maxed. So we're using Sinestra because Sinestra is insane. So she can solo comps at the end. So if you're against Karen Diablo Cookie, then the Twilight Mana Barrier sort of bounce combo keeps her alive, and you can like just solo the end game with just this. Locola is in there because we're not running Diablo, so there's no point in putting Karen in there, but we still do want a red unit in order to kill off those late game greens. So Hailstorm's really good. It does get a little bit tight in some situations when you've still got Valera up and then you bring this out because they have greens on the board and Sinestra isn't going to do well. So getting the Hailstorm in there, even just proccing like one time, doing the 7 damage 6 times across the board does help because it allows you to get your Cookie out and to finish them off with a Fish Feast, which gives you that additional health quite nicely. Also, another combo to note is with Cookie and Sinestra. So if you bring Sinestra out and Cookie at the same time, or one after the other quite quickly, then once you've done your Twilight Extinction, which you can get off a 2 speed, which stops Varden freezing you out because of Valera 9 times out of 10, which is insanely good. Once that's got that cooldown, once you're waiting on that turn, I mean, you know, you can summon a fish with Cookie, and then when Sinestra goes off on that second turn and you've done your mana barrier to survive, the Twilight is going to go off at the end of the turn, killing Cookie's fish, giving you either a buff or deal 15 extra damage to them, which works really well. I've done that quite a lot of times. So that's basically about it for the comp. I'll run through the equipments with you. So Grom, we're running the Halting Sash. Valera, we're running the Unnatural Smoke. Thrall, Doomhammer, because we need that Wind Fury. Cookie's Appetizers. Sinestra, we're using Mana Broth. I don't have it upgraded, but it's still an insane equipment to use. I was upgrading the Shard thinking that was the better one, but it turns out having the 2 cooldown on the Twilight doesn't really work in the late game. You can't bounce between these two, so that's why we're running the Mana Broth. And the Locola, we're using the Frigid Winds because of the scaling of the frost damage if you're up against a slow team at the end. I hope you enjoy this comp. Please give it a try. Consider subscribing to the channel for the giveaway. Also, stick around for the gameplay, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, 213 is probably the frost build. So we'll go GVT. Okay, it's not. So this is going to act. We need to hope it doesn't act before us. Which is going to, because it's going to slow us down, isn't it? We can go for a 50-50 on the Grom here. This is just going to kill this anyway, isn't it?
Job's done.
Slowed it down by 6, it should act. Unless he does it on this, of course. Then this still goes through. Might not kill this. We'll queue it. Okay, did go on Valera because he wants Valera dead. We kill his. Nard survives, stealths up.
Job's done.
He's running Nature Bench. He's not going to bring Brucan out now. If he does, we need to kill something before.
Here comes the storm.
Okay, if we kill something, we can shift our positioning around. Can we kill Brucan here? We got 15, 44, which is 59, plus double hit here. Yeah, we just kill Brucan here. If we get lucky on this 2-speed ability here. So if he slows us down, then he's going to get a hit off. And we missed the... undercalculated the damage. Which is still fine though. Do we want this? Probably not. Sinstra's okay. Cookie's kind of nutty. We have 15 Cookie and then hit here, don't we? Yeah. This is actually a double kill. This is better for us because then he doesn't set up anything from his bench. Not only do we get a kill, we get a health. We get a double kill plus health from Cookie. And the kill on Brucan as well, so that's actually better. He's going for the neighbour attack to get the kill. Sinstra's in a kind of tough spot with these reds, so I think we play this. He's got Cookie and Malfurion. I reckon we could probably just take him on with this. We go for Grom. Should get that kill off here. That's why we keep the 15 attack up onto the 32 health as well, so that we guarantee it dying. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So now he's going to be a lot quicker than us, so we can get the big frost damage off. This probably won't hit. That definitely will though. Just going to get a little heal. We're going to bring out Sinestra, and that's going to clear up the Cookie if we struggle with that. Okay, punishing Cookie with Locathar. Okay, good. He can't do really any damage to us with this, with his 2. Push 20 there, but then we just come in with the 5 damage. He's going for a big heal. Doesn't really matter. He knows he's lost. God, that is punishing Cookie. He needs to hit the other guy. We'll just go for a heal. We're going to get any on Malfurion this turn, or are we just going to kill Cookie off? Hey! Kill them both. Nice. 1-3-2, very fighter heavy, which is good for our starting lineup and good for our bench as well in a way, depending on how he starts this. I imagine this is beasts. I mean, beast openers would kind of be good against the frost if it wasn't for Locathar being a protector, because that would punish them. Especially if you lost the 50-50 tosses at the start. If Rexar goes and then King Crush goes, kind of ruins you for the frost damage you'll receive. Okay, it's Belinda Valera. This wrecks us. We could just do this. We kind of want this to hit Belinda though. Or do we go 30? Just try and kill Belinda off. And go for a fan of knives this turn. Or do we even want Belinda dead? We kind of want Valera dead. This can snipe this though. And if I don't, he's going to hit with this. So I think we have to do that. We'll go for the 50-50 and get the Valera. Wow. He went first, so we'll probably hit Varden now out of RNG, which is gonna suck. Oh, we didn't. Good, we went for Belinda. Almost killed her. What a mess. Okay, we can go for a 20 damage AoE. Or do we just double hit Varden? Double hitting Varden's kind of big damage. Don't think we get to because he's going to kill it. We'll just go for the AoE. Belinda's on 0 speed, probably kills off thingy if we lose. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I knew that would happen. We get the kill there though. And he can't get a cold snap, which is good, so we're not slow. Karen Diablo Cookie. So he probably brings out Cookie Diablo, doesn't he? Oh, Karen Diablo, sorry. He wants Cookie for this. I think we bring this out for now. Because we're going to trade this away before this axe. Okay. Sinestra and Locathar, okay. The freeze here is horrendous for our Sinestra. This is going to act in a big way and do loads of damage. Really don't want this 1 speed. It's not going to do anything. This isn't going to die, so it's going to act as 1 speed. Try and get lucky. Almost. Gets the heal, so we do have a 2-speed Cookie. Just gonna heal at 2 speed. For 50. Okay, his went off first, which is good. Leave the green alone. Nice. Cold Snap doesn't do nothing. Okay, we got a kill. He got a kill. Okay, his Cookie is going to kill. Do we do 10 and then 30, which isn't actually going to kill this? We don't do 10 because we lose the RNG. That's making me bleed. I got heals though, and he's freezing. Okay, he can't do it yet. Thinking he's going to freeze us again in a second. Actually, we might get lucky here. If he doesn't kill the swordfish, he could freeze the swordfish when our AoE goes off and Varden dies. Would kill his Cookie and Varden and it'd leave us just Sinistra versus Sinistra. Maybe not. We still get AoE, right? So that was a end of turn? Yeah, nice. We can't do anything this turn. He might even swipe us for 12. He's not, he's going for the AoE, so we go for big heal. Okay, this is going to go on for days.
2 very boring minutes later.
Okay, finally. So we go for the defeat. We get nothing for that. Oh my god. Is there any time you start with Sinistra? And do the Twilight on turn 2. We go for the bleed, which isn't very good. We always start with GVT here. Okay, full orc comp. What we kill him first? This is passive 12, passive 20, and Wind Fury. So he's just gone for full beg. I think we kill Rakara in this situation then. Well, mobilizing strike's actually quite huge. I think we kill that. It goes to 19. It's going to be 38, 38, and 30. That actually kills it by itself. Unfortunately, this has to hit into it in order to go stealth. It survives with 1, which means we get the second hit there, which sucks. Going straight in for Grom, which is fine. He's got Nature Bench. I can't see him using Brew-Khan now, right? I mean, if he does, he's got 4 speed in here and kills it. Of course, Gul'dan. He's going to get the extra heals. So this is 6 speed. We could probably kill that, right? So if we go 15, 44, that's 50. And this is 2 for us. Yeah, we could probably kill that. I think we just do that. Oh, actually, no, this is never going to work. Unless we go for this. Then this is 6, which could go first. So we do it this way. We don't even need Grom in this situation to hit here. So we can just go 30 to this. Wind Fury here. It's going to go 24. 2 hits with 24. It's 50. And then this is 50. Slow this down. Then this goes, then this goes. That kills his Gul'dan. Okay, that's fine. Unfortunately, we're not stealth, but we could easily get it back. I mean, are we playing Cookie here and putting him in the middle just to proc the stealth? I think we are. So we go 2 speed into Thrall. 2 speed into that because we're going to end up getting... He's going to go 2 speed in, isn't he? So we go 2, and then we go 3 straight into this. And this is going to be Taunt, so this is going to have to hit into that twice. So I guess we just try and focus on that. Okay. Okay. So he's on red hype. I think we join him. The only trouble is, well, this actually kills this, so we get a health buff here. So it might be better to play this and just go for the 30 AoE now. This possibly hits it for 30. Or we play this. He has to 2 speed, 5 speed. This does not do a lot. Unless we kill this off with it. Yeah, let's do that. We'll keep Sinestro for the late game. Okay. This Cookie always gets a kill here. We're going for 25 and then this, or 25 and then this. Might kill this off. So this is only doing 3. We need to get quite lucky. I think we do that. And then we not speed increase for the turn after. Oh, it just concedes. Nice.